Demon captured. What am I, a Pokemon, dude? Kneel, demon. I kneel to no man, god or being. I am Skater. It has come to my attention that you have been skateboarding. Oh shit. Fuck, my bad. I didn't realize this was Footloose for skateboarding. I sinned beyond sin. No skateboarding. Sin number 59484. Deport the demon. Yeah, just get rid of it. That'll solve all your problems. What is this game based on the US government? Hello, my friends, and welcome. Today we're going to be checking out the new game, Skate Story. Let's play the demo and check it out. Now, I have been following this game for over a year. I've been waiting for this for a very long time. So, I am very, very excited. I can't lie, I'm a little worried after seeing the release trailer, but let's cast all of our expectations away. Let's just play this demo and focus on having fun playing a new video game. So let's jump right in, y'all. Let's do this. Skate Story. I'm excited, man. I love skateboard games. The Devil Presents. That's funny. I love it. So this game is made by Sam Eng and published by Devolver Digital. Let's do this. In the underworld, demons do not sleep. The moon keeps them awake. Most avoid the harsh moonlight. Looks like an eye, that's cool. They catch what little rest they can. One demon decided to stare at the moon. This demon was hungry and very tired. This demon was going to eat the moon. Wait, look at this walking animation. Hold up. Look at this. Hold on, guys. I gotta go to class. I got 20 pounds of books in my backpack. Let's go, guys. Hold on. Can't talk right now. Gotta go to class. Bye. Like, look at this fucking nerd walk. Oh. This demon wasn't going to reach the moon on foot. Fair. Thus, the skateboard. For a small price. A 4-page contract. Alrighty. Time to deal with the devil. For return to the living. Okay. So we're going back to the living world? We'll do them in order. I will eat every moon. Not just this one, but all of them. Deal. Skate chained to soul. I mean, it's kind of already my life. Let's go. Deal. And last one? I shall be born from glass? Deal. Give me that fucking skateboard. Let's go. The skateboard vibrated at a divine frequency. Ooh. From infernal flames, a demon of glass and pain. Oh, I didn't get water. Ooh, that's a good noise. That's a great noise. Chapter 1, Glass Skater. Alright, I'm gonna go grab some lemonade so I have a drink. I'll be right back. I'll cut this out. I've got time and I'm gonna give it to you. Alright, cheers y'all. Stay hydrated. Chapter 1, Glass Skater. I can't lie, I did start the demo yesterday, but my recording got messed up, and the tutorial is so long I didn't want to play it again. I didn't even finish it, so we're trying again today. The moon hung in the sky, bright and tasty. A rabbit was up ahead, nibbling remains of soulflowers. Alright, Y for board, A to push, turn left and right. Follow me, the rabbit said. Alright. Let's run the rabbit. I've done this a few times before. Who does the music for Skate Story? Blood Cultures, I just remembered, okay. I paused so I could look it up, but then I just remembered. The music in this game is made by Blood Cultures. And I saw on the trailer and stuff, a lot of people were very excited about that. I haven't heard of them, that's just me. But they're an EDM group. Or person. You can't skate here, say the Wide Eyes. Clever name. This depth is meant for stillness. Watch me. The eyes gave the skater speed. The skater blasted through the eyes. The skater's urethane wheels screeched through the dead air. Alright. This is where you get the power slide. And they actually lock you from being able to do things until you get to the stage in the tutorial where you do them. And this is the thing I was kind of getting frustrated with yesterday is... Wow, that was like a full second delay. To input the... Hold on. I'm sorry, just so I can speak. To input a jump or a slide or something, after pushing, you have to let go of push and then press the button that you want to use, like a full second, like half a second to a second before you want to do it, which is pretty rough. So, like, imagine playing Call of Duty or something with 500 to 1,000 milliseconds of ping. It's just a little brutal. So the controls are a little delayed. I think it's just the animation trying to meet up with your inputs, and the game prefers to focus on the animation being a smooth thing, rather than just making whatever input you put into the controller right away. They don't want to make a jerky jump. It's just so they can have your input go into the game. That's what I'm assuming. Alright, back to the Blood Cultures music, y'all. Sorry to pause. Nice. I'm so good at this game. The skater slid through the claustrophobic corners. So I have to let go here, and wow. As soon as I started speaking is when I put the input in. It's just really delayed, which is kind of rough. But what I'm learning is this game isn't about... It's not a game made for skaters. It's more about the vibes. It's just... Like, we're not even doing anything, we're just holding A going straight, right? It's just about the bright rainbow visuals and just having a different, unique game. This game feels like riding a longboard to class, bumping EDM music in your over-ear headphones. If that sounds like you, you're gonna love this fucking game. Definitely check it out. Okay, I keep my momentum. Yeah, that's fire, that's fire. I like that we keep momentum. Although we're not going any faster. The skater was so close to the moon. Oh, my bad. Alright. Definitely some vibey, space, ethereal type EDM going on in the background. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah. My impression so far is this game isn't about gameplay, it's about vibes. I saw a skater, an eye said. That's not allowed here, another eye said. The noise is such a racket, said another eye. It's destroying my property, said the final eye. Something must be done. Is that an eye? It looks like lips. That's gotta be racist. Not me. Not me, them. They're the racist ones. Me, I could never be. That's the God Law. You guys like God Hand? God Hand USA? Or the video game? Either way. Alright. The skater arrived at the moon's outer front. Ooh, damn. Looking so good over there, moon. Anybody else hungry? This was an impassable barrier. A shimmering obelisk stood ahead. A shimmering obelisk stood ahead. I'm gonna enunciate for these things. The obelisk was inscribed with a message. Boop. Wait, let's just walk there because we're... because we walk like a normie-ass lame. Look at this. What's crazy is we're a goofy, bro. Check this out. Oh, what the fuck? Did he switch his stance? I swear to God he was riding Goofy yesterday. Oh wait, this is Goofy. I'm fucking stupid as shit. Oh my God. Yeah. That's so funny. Yeah. So you ride Goofy, which is a little weird. And the fact that you can't change it is also kind of lame. They just have to mirror the model. And animations. Okay. The Ollie. So this is like some ritual tribute to skateboarding. Someone inscribed... Let's just read it. The Ollie is a fundamental skateboarding trick where the skater jumps up with their board. What the fuck? How? What? No fucking way. They bring the board with them? How does that even work? The Ollie is a delicate, precise trick where the skater pops the board with their back foot while jumping. In midair, the skater slides their front foot to level out the board. Oh my. When done in fluid motion, the Ollie brings the skater and their board into the air. God, dude. That's impressive. The Ollie takes considerable practice to learn and an eternity to master. That's not true. Crests appear... By the way, if you're interested in skateboarding, I highly recommend you give it a shot. It's really, really easy. Back in the day, everyone's always like, oh yeah, like, if you can't do kickflips and tray flips, like, what are you doing? But now, everyone's so friendly. You can roll up to a skate park in your knee pads, your elbow pads, and a helmet, and people are excited to see you. Like, people want to share the love of skateboarding with other people. For the most part, there's still some fucking tools out there. Man, why are you waxing the ledge, bro? Okay. But if you're even remotely interested in skateboarding, just get into it, man. Cheap Walmart boards, not good. They'll break on you, but it's a board. It is a board. My first board was a Walmart board. It broke the first day I got it. And the next day I had to go to a skate shop and swap out the deck. And then from there, I slowly changed the pieces out. So I got like a $20 board, and then we bought a $40 deck the next day. I think they have like $60 completes you can look up. That's a better deal. But if you're at the store and you see a board and you want to buy it, fuck it, man. Go for it. Like, I'm all about skateboarding. Like, skaters love to see new people getting into it. And there's so many tricks. There's like a lot of tricks that you can do on the ground, like no complies, boneless, like pop shove-its, just body varials. There's so much, people do footwork. What do the longboarders call it? Dancing. They call it dancing on their board. I'm not into that, but like, not everyone has to be into what you do. You do what you like, right? So I always want everyone to get into skateboarding. I had to stop and say that. Alright, these crests appeared around the skater. Alright, this is the tricky part, is that you have to let go and press the buttons really early, which I don't like. It doesn't feel very responsive or tactile. But that's okay. If that was something that would change in the future and improve on, I would fucking love that. Wait, can we 50-50? If I can hit it. Okay, let's just roll up 50-50, because I can't do this. Again, the controls are a little jank. Vibes, not gameplay. Yeah. Okay, so you can roll up 50-50. Ew, did I just die? Oh, we're made of glass, I forgot. Yeah, buddy! We did a fucking 50-50. So I just wish we could go ahead and do that stuff. I'm not really a fan of the super slow tutorial here, but I'm gonna shut up now. Let's just focus on the vibes. I'm ruining the game. The Ollie. 300 soul. I got more soul points than you, bro. You suck. I'm just the best. The obelisk exploded. The obelisk exploded and tore the open moon's front. Oh, and tore open the moon's front. Portions of soul spilled out of the obelisk remains. Okay. Alright, so... we just leave the area now. Okay. Let's pop an ollie here. Meow. The sounds are good. I feel like it's not very tactile. The feedback may not be so great, but the sounds... It's a good ollie sound. And look at the animations for skating. The animations on skating are good. He may walk like a goofy-ass lame, but he skates like a G. Look at that push. Look at that push, bro. Big man bossing them. Big man bossing them. Perfectly timed ollie pops higher? What do you mean? I don't understand. You mean the more you charge it? Because if I squat all the way down and ollie, that's gonna make me go higher, yeah? Or no? I thought that the height of your ollie was a function of your speed, so this is actually news to me. Alright, we're vibing, we're boarding, we're cruising. Yeah, this isn't like a skateboard game, it's a cruising game, you know? And that's okay. I was expecting a skateboarding game, but that's alright. Maybe more of that in Skate Story 2? We'll see. Hiya! I think I'm getting used to the delay, too. You just gotta pop everything super early. Check this out. Yeah! The Devil's Crest lay ahead. I jumped right into it, buddy. The skater's soul turned into pure momentum. I'm digging the music, by the way. The song that was in the trailer, I wasn't really a big fan of. It just felt generic. And to me, it made the trailer feel more generic, but along with the gameplay. I'm enjoying this so far. Definitely not a skate game for skaters, but it's chill, it's vibey, it's fun. It's visually beautiful. So let's keep going. I'm pure momentum now. The skater tunneled straight onto the moon's astral bed. Okay. Oh, whoa, bro. The skater rode on a bed of stars. It's kind of cool. I like the halo effect around my character. Both on the ground and also like above me, the light refracting. Like this looks really sick. Look at that. Ugh. I don't like looking at it while we're going though. In the sky, but still in the underworld. The bright light of the moon. Damn, I'm hungry now. Look at that ass. I mean the moon. Look at that moon. The skater performed a trick. Are we gonna learn to kickflip now? Fuck. Pop shove it. Okay, I don't understand why it's L, B, and B. That doesn't feel very intuitive to me. So am I controlling... I'm controlling one foot with both hands? That's fine. But I just don't get why they picked these buttons. The skater's tricks dealt damage to the moon? Am I literally just gonna pop shove it at the moon now? When skating fast, tricks dealt more damage. I'm killing the moon by doing a bunch of pop shove-its. Oh, and it'll eat your inputs because of the whole delay thing. Interesting. The excessive bursts of light were fading fast. Wait, why is the music so fucking loud now? And I can't change it out of the game. Okay, hold on. Let me drop the game audio. This is way too loud. The music was at a perfect volume before. They just cranked it here. This must be their favorite song. Oh my god! That's so... That is obnoxiously loud. Hello? Performing the same trick and again makes this trick go stale. Performing different tricks keeps it fresh. The skater knew the perfect trick to bring out and switch it up. A basic legendary classic. Finally. Right trigger in B? So the bumpers move my back foot for whatever reason. And the triggers will move my front foot in different ways. So triggers kickflip and left triggers heel flip. Is that how you angle your foot for heel flips, bro? I angle mine less than that. Anyway. We love kickflips. Let's bust some kickflips, bro. It just feels weird that they introduced the ollie very slowly and gradually, and then they just took the ollie and threw it out the fucking window. B is not the ollie button. B is the trick button. Okay. Definitely not a skateboarding game, by the way. If you're looking for a skate game, like, you're better off playing Skate 4, I'm sorry. As awful as that game is. Alright, let's keep going. This is a vibing game, bro. We came to vibe. The ultra slow-mo on the pop shove was crazy. I blew up the moon? It's like that anime, I can't remember what I'm thinking of. Oh, Dragon Ball Z, bro. I'm thinking of Dragon Ball Z. The skater split the moon, the eyes cried out. You don't remember that, Vegeta? Nah, never mind. You're not supposed to do that, the eyes said. Without the moon, a soul could escape. We can't have that. No, no, no. No, we cannot. Capture the skater. I love this goofy-ass, weird-ass plot. Seizing Demon. I really do wish you could change your stance, though. Pause. Sam Eng, if you're out there watching this, I know you're not. But... I'm just praying they add the feature where you can change your stance in this game, please. That is my biggest ask so far. Demon captured. What am I, a Pokemon, dude? Kneel, demon. I kneel to no man, god or being. I am Skater. It has come to my attention that you have been skateboarding. Oh shit. Fuck, my bad. I didn't realize this was Footloose for skateboarding. A sinned beyond sin. No skateboarding. Sin number 59484. Deport the demon. Yeah, just get rid of it. That'll solve all your problems. What is this game based on the US government? Yes, as the laws say, no skateboarding. However, this demon has now within its body a moon vision. A contractual quest to eat the moon. It is worth an evaluation. What? Evaluation unnecessary. Sin is deportation. Ruin my sleep. That may be so, but this is my depth. I deem it necessary. It is due process. So it sounds like there's layers to hell we're gonna work through. I shall keep the demon in my Lyceum. Ew. Go back to sleep. The skater will bother you no more. It's funny that this game is actually kind of from the perspective of a Karen. The skater was brought into the Lyceum. What the fuck is a Lyceum? Is that a real word? It's gotta be a real word. Why'd they capitalize it though? It's a theater? A Lyceum can refer to an ancient Athenian gymnasium, where Aristotle taught, a public hall for lectures and concerts, a type of secondary school in Europe, or an adult education association, particularly a historical movement in the United States for popular education. Oh, whoa! That's an interesting word. There's a lot of definitions to it. Very figurative. The skater was brought into the Lyceum. Welcome to my Lyceum. This place is a road. This place to roam and to think. Bro, what? Okay. I'm just gonna keep it up. This is a place to roam and think. This is a panacea of the underworld. Forget your silly moon-eating quest. Explore, contemplate, and reflect. I shall even allow you to skate on my sacrosanct concrete. Nice vocabulary. Take in the serene beauty of the soul. Take in the serene beauty of my soul-infusing grounds. With enough time, you too shall melt into the asphalt. You can be amongst the uncountable souls, peacefully resting. Of course, this is a preferred option. What is free preference without choice? If you'd like to leave, I can allow it, Lamau. Only those who pass evaluation may leave. So I can't. If you'd like to be evaluated, simply bring me 2 think pieces. This reminds me of a psych ward. Okay. Place the think pieces on the rhetoric pedestals. Or abandon your quest with the moon. Did that not make any sense? Sorry, that was a weird thing to say. It reminds me of a psych ward. The fact that it's like, oh, you're free to leave, but first you have to pass this evaluation. It's like, same thing with a psych ward. If you're in psychosis or you're psychotic, if they don't feel like you're grounded, they're not gonna let you go. See my gardens, this place I've built. Ponder my exquisite gift shop and happy statue citizens. Abandon your silly quest, stay and ponder for eternity. Not to say that psych wards are a bad thing. Well, there's good and bad about them, right? But we're not talking about that. Abandon your silly quest, stay and ponder for eternity. Ooh, is that Instagram? Oh, it was a square. If you would like to be evaluated, simply bring me 2 think pieces. I got it. I just wanted to see if there was different dialogue. Okay. Moon Vision. Raby. Oh, that's a Rabby. Rabbi? That's not how you spell rabbi. Yeah, controls are weird. The rabbit was hiding nearby. You want me to catch the rabbit? You don't want think pieces, you want dinner, dude. I'll go catch your dinner. Psst, skater. The rabbit was hiding away. When you split the moon, you kissed it? That's quite illegal. I can see a moon vision through your glass body. Yeah, I wasn't gonna wait around to get captured. You're marked now. This Lyceum is meant to keep you thinking forever, for eternity. Is this like symbolic of rumination or something? Or judgment? I don't know. I once got stuck in a month-long lecture about the meaning of carrots. So if you're gonna eat the moon, you'll have to pass the philosopher's stupid evaluation. Maybe you can find those 2 think pieces around here somewhere. So we're not capturing the rabbit. Good, good, good. I like him. Images of the philosopher. That's a think piece on his head. They love floating and pondering. Okay. Anyway, my role is done here, I believe. Look through your arm. The moon vision will guide your way. I'm starving from all this scampering around. You want some moon? I think I saved you a piece. See you tomorrow, skater. The rabbit was a vanishing puff. He didn't vanish in a puff. He was a vanishing puff. Bonk. Okay, we can finally do a heel flip. Oh, front pop shove is sick. Frontside pop shove it is one of my favorite tricks in skateboarding, by the way. It just feels really good. And the reason is because you can't... It has to be a pop shove it when you go frontside. You can't just, like, quickly shove it on the ground and then jump on it. It has to be a pop shove it. You have to jump in the air. If you don't do that, you're literally going to be throwing the board behind you and trying to jump back onto it blindly. Anyway. This think piece on my head's top fills my throat with a nary a drop. Fills my throat with nary a drop. Parched is my soul. I'm about to flop. The switch up in vocabulary is hilarious. Thirsty without a second thought. You'd like to think with this piece? Trade upon me some bile tea? You want me to throw up in your mouth or what, dude? Is he kinky? He wants me to pee on him? It's the same thing. Bile tea. So go find an item. Fetch quest. Bro, are you serious? This fucking goofy doesn't know how to ride on a fucking incline? Oh my god. Again, not a skate game. It's a vibe game. So I'm wandering around looking for bile tea. Okay. That's fun. Hey, yo, what the fuck was that? Yeah, I don't like the whole glass thing so far. If it's a vibey game, why am I losing life, you know? Oh my god, and he can't fucking turn. The deaths are ridiculous. You can't even double ollie that, because the controls. Did I get it? It was just money. Alright, don't follow those things ever again. Oh fuck, another obelisk. The frontside pop shove it. Gee, this is news to me. Sorry, I'll shut up. The front pop was the original pop shove it. Where the skater jumps forward and spins the board. Oh god, they don't even understand the trick. I'm sorry, bro. The skater uses the back foot to pop and scoop the board to spin at 180 degrees. The front pop goes higher than the other flip tricks and reverses the nose and tail. Compared to the backside pop shove it, this frontside version has slower timing. It literally feels like they asked AI to spit out a description. I'm sorry. The front pop can be useful when going over obstacles with a little more style. Like, I really think that they either used AI or the guy who made this game's a longboarder. Which is fine, I love longboarders, bro. Like, riding on a skateboard is magical. Whether it's a longboard or a skateboard. Bro. Did I not just do this? Okay, so it's different from the last one. They didn't tell you that. Instead, they want you to just do the tricks this time. I'm just not a fan of the tutorial. It's really, really fucking slow. I like the story that they're setting up, but going through the tutorial for it is really annoying. Let's go get another fucking thing. And the heel flip, which we already fucking figured out. I'm sorry, I'm skipping the description. It's just AI garbage. The heel flip is powerful and does more damage. Heel flips feel really good in real life. It's the same thing as a kick flick. It's the same thing as a kick flip, but the board flips in the opposite direction, right? But in a kick flip, you're using your ankle to flick the board, and in a heel flip, it's just all about the motion of your foot. So rather than feeling like you can just go and flick the board really quick and get a lot of rotation, it's all about understanding your foot placement and your form. Which is why it's the great next trick to learn after kickflip. Alrighty, so we unlocked the tricks. Well, we didn't even unlock them, you could already do them. Are those the only tricks you can do? You can't even fucking varial. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, nah, dude. Actually, I think I saw them do varials in the demo. Not the demo, I'm sorry, in the trailer. They're probably just locking us from doing them. They don't want us to do it. It didn't unlock it? The heel flip is a basic trick, blah 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 blah. Okay, now it's doing it? Okay. This is a place to roam and think. This is a panacea of the underworld. I really want to start doing body varials. Or full varials. Gift shop? Thank you, game. Thank you for making everything death. Reeked of wood and unwashed books. Welcome, my constituent. Here are gifts custom made for you. You may trade with me. Grams of soul. Soul, of course, seems to be gained in your case by skateboarding. For just some minutes of skating, we transact to your feed. We transact to feed your consumption. A fresh can of bile tea sat on the shelf. Okay. So that's like an Arizona tea, that's funny. Alrighty. What's this? Deck. 100A? Well, this game was definitely made by a longboarder, bro. What the fuck is that? The number there is the rating of the hardness of your wheels, by the way. 100A are soft wheels for longboarding. Can I change the deck? No. Alrighty. I was a little excited for that. It's kind of a letdown. It's locked, okay. Like, in my opinion, the whole point of a demo is to open the player up to as much that the game has to offer as possible. That way they see how cool it is and how many different things there are to do and what the game really offers. When they gatekeep stuff like this, I just really don't like it. Like, when I'm playing the demo, I feel like they should unlock all outfits, all costumes, and everything. Just because you can just mess around with the game, see what it might be like, you know? But I didn't make the game. Anti truck. Well, what is the point of buying trucks in this game? Will it make the game... Oh, will it reduce the delay in your movements? If so, I'm not a fan of that. It's like charging for like better internet speeds. Like, you already installed the fast internet speeds, why don't I have access to it, you know? You're just gatekeeping so you can take more of my money. Okay. The sticker machine was out of service. Come on, dude. New decks, I like. So you do have to buy them, and they're incredibly expensive. They're like not even very interesting. I like this one. I don't know what it is though. Oh, it's a map. I just like the black and gold color. Alright, we'll buy this. Bye. The sticker machine was out of service? Dude, that's not what I was using. The cashier was an obsidian head with gold rimmed glasses? So the products in here are supposed to be a reflection of my soul. Apparently I'm a boring ass basic bitch, cause there's only 3 options of decks. I'm sure they'll give you more later in the game. I would like to see that is available, especially in the demo. I feel like it's just really small tweaks I really want to see changed in this game. Just small stuff. So far. Alright. Like, I don't like how they hard force you into this tutorial. I wish they would update the walking animation, just straighten his back a bit, but that's not a big... I'm not on the board. You're on the board most of the time, it's fine. It just... I feel like this is a default Unreal Engine walking animation that they just preloaded or something. That's why I feel... It just feels so extra janky, but... I'm just giving my thoughts. We're enjoying the game. A tea? A bile? For me? I don't chug, I sip the tea. 99 cents isn't entirely free. For this quest, a think piece for thee. I'm trying so hard not to just blast through the dialogue now, bro. I hope anyone watching this finds it interesting. Very vibey for sure. Lol, the ledge was moving, that's funny. I like how the ledges will get up and walk. That's cool. So this is like a free skate area, right? This is where I'm supposed to learn how to play, I'm assuming. Like, we've been playing for, I don't know, like a half an hour, and we can only do 4 tricks. Lol. And we're still in the tutorial, mind you. So let's hurry the hell up and try to get out of this place, because I am so bored of the tutorial, man. I've been roaming around, I don't see anything. Is it this? Holy hell, those damn heads. All day talking and philosophizing all day. The ridiculous stoic messages. And the worst part? I'm unable to express anything but a smile. Look, I read one of their think pieces once. Yeah, you know what happened? Look. All it did was create all these gassy manholes around me. It's so nasty. I may be smiling, but actually, I'm gagging. You know what they said to me? Happy Cube, gassy manholes may be cleared with enough air over them. Okay, look at me. I'm a statue. I can't move. I hate these gassy manholes. If you get rid of them, I'll tell you a secret. So we have to jump over them, or what? It's feeling really fetch questy just because this is a... Yeah. Okay, so that does it. Yeah, you just gotta jump over them. It's feeling really fetch questy just because we're still hard locked into the tutorial. Wait, did I do a manual? Oh, new trick, bro. Looking for gassy manholes. Is this the other one? Ah, how perplexing. I watch as myself battles myself. Sins, 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 sins. A philosophical battle between meaning and reason. This was played between a thinking machine within its own thinking. Would this state be possible with 2 thinkers? In a stalemate with oneself, how do you get out? I feel like I would love to see this game designer, Sam Eng. I would love to see him make a indie horror game. I like this vibe and atmosphere. I feel like I'd prefer it in an indie horror game. But I love indie horror games. So that's not too surprising coming from me. Bro, if he made the Skate game an indie horror, wait. That's kind of cool. So one of my main concerns from watching the gameplay demo, or the gameplay trailer, is that the game, it didn't look very different from the trailer about a year ago. It didn't look like it was very developed. I was worried that the game was going to be padded out for length and content, and that's what it's feeling like. Is that all of them? Oh my gosh, finally. Wow. Wow. I guess your air over those manholes got rid of them? You absorbed the souls too? Okay, let me tell you a secret. You know that stupid think piece dashed off by itself? Well, I've never been there, but I heard on the other side of the Lyceum, there's a sins wall near the gift shop. Perform some tricks onto the square a bunch of times. Maybe 3 times? That'll open up an infernal path to that stupid think piece. Okay, yeah, so you really couldn't even find it until you did that. That's fine. So far the game is not much skateboarding, it's just cruising and listening to their vibey music and fetch quests. Main hall. No, it's this. So you have to do 3 different tricks. We did kick, heel, front pop. 3 of the only 4 tricks that we can do. I'm gonna keep making fun of it because it's keeping me in a good mood, you guys. I'm sorry if my criticism is annoying. No, skateboarding, the eyes furrow. I mean, if anything, this is a lesson that there is no such thing as no bias in life. I said I'm gonna cast my expectations aside, and I did my best, but there's no such... I didn't say I wasn't gonna do an unbiased review. Bias is inherent. What's important is acknowledging the bias, and working with it, or around it, depending. Oh shit. Why is the music so fucking loud, dude? And the game audio was hella quiet. Alright, that's so loud. Now I'm convinced that the guy wanted to make a video game based on an EDM group. I could see this whole game coming to fruition just because he liked an album from these people so much. Blood Cultures, that's their name. I can see him being like, I want to make a game about skating to an album like this. That's what this game feels like. It feels like I'm longboarding to a Blood Cultures album. The eyes furrow into the ground, burning the gate closed. So I have to jump the gates? Okay. Arch open? Oh, open the arch. Okay. Nice, that was enjoyable. That's good gameplay. Is this what I've been waiting for this whole time? This is the gameplay. I think we're finally playing the game. Like a half an hour later. Okay, let's enjoy ourselves. We're just vibing, we're skating down a line. There's no reason to do anything other than ollies. Can we land on this? It's so hard to try and hit a grind, dude. I'm trying to vibe out, but it's tough. Like, I vibe by skating. I just want to do a little more of that. I think they could really easily fix the skating controls, too. I'm saying that like I'm the one that programmed this game. I haven't done game design, but I did used to do a little coding. Back in my day. Are you serious? I went through the gate. Oh my god. And so you have to turn around in a linear map. It's like I'm playing the connecting roads in Mario Kart World. That's what this game feels like. If you like the connecting roads in Mario Kart World, you're gonna love this game. That's all this is, you just go straight. You can bust a kickflip, a heel flip as many times as you want, man. No limits. Unlimited gameplay. It just feels like this is when they should start releasing some teasers, but I feel like it's still like a year away from completion. I wonder how long the game is going to be when it's fully released. Like, I feel like it just needs more polish, you know? Like, the inherent concept of this is excellent. I love what's going on here. I really like what Sam Eng has done. I'm glad he's made this game. I just feel like something's missing. Several things might be missing for me. Or maybe it's just the skateness. It doesn't feel very skatery. And if I can ask for one thing for them to change in this game, make it so I can flip my character to ride regular. Like, give us the option to ride regular or goofy. Please and thank you. I'm wondering if Blood Cultures did all of the sound design, or just the music? Enter the Retorium, and I shall evaluate you. Bruh. It will be timed? I thought that was the evaluation. Fucking liar. So that was a trial, so now we can get evaluated. Oh lord. I'm praying that it's so much better when once we get out of this fucking tutorial. The philosopher watched from the center of the Retorium. Cool visuals, those are sick. A cosmic quest to devour the moon is such a quest worthy of consideration. We shall figure it out by observation. We shall face each other in judgment. We're facing each other in judgment. This guy needs to talk to someone, bro. Not the design. This character in the game needs to talk to someone. Stop projecting your own personal traumas and ruminations on other people. If you fail, you are free to continue your languishing infinitely. Glass Skater, let us begin. First question. Can skateboarding reach the realm in which I reside? The fuck are you talking about? Keep up. This is merely the beginning. Am I doing it, or does he want me to jump through? This bores me, the philosopher said. Where have I heard that before? Can you still reach me amidst infernal flames? Okay, they're changing it up at least. It feels like boring Subway Surfers. Like, if I put this in the bottom of a YouTube short, I don't think people are gonna want to watch it. Indeed. I like the story, I like the vibes, I like the atmosphere, I like what he's doing with the game. Something is just missing for me. Let us continue. Second question. If a skater does a trick and nobody is around to see it, does it make a sound? The philosopher's eyes surrounded the skater. Are they trying to be silly or are they trying to be philosophical? My assumption was that... I love that. This is my favorite. Oh, and everything's timed too. This is so stupid. There's no reason you can't just jump over that. But again, it's not a skating game. It's a whatever this is game. It's a vibe game. It's a vibing game. Are those stairs? No, why would there be stairs in the skateboarding game? Single tricks, interesting, but it is not enough. Show me more tricks, show me a combo. A combo is a sequence of tricks. To build up a combo, the skater needs to do the tricks quickly. The two tricks is a 2-trick combo, 3 tricks is a 3-trick combo. What's a 4-trick combo? Can you explain? I'm not sure. A combo is over when the skater stops doing tricks. Show me at least a 4x combo. That's convenient considering we can only do 4 fucking tricks. There you go. That's all the fucking tricks in the game, dude. I'm just gonna do that 3 times? Bro, there was literally no more tricks in the game. Why am I doing this 3 times? I just did one. Oh my god. It was the literal same combo. And it... Oh my god. How high can you get your combo? It was suggesting I do other things, but they were not necessary. Didn't even consider them. The philosopher looked cautious. I see that a combo can maintain one's attention. Ah, but is that all a combo is, or is there more? It's asking me to play the game like how everyone plays Skate 4. Like, I'm gonna do 7 tricks, just going up to the trick ramp. I don't like how it's forcing me to play in a specific way. I can chill, I can vibe, but when you're forcing me to, eh. Ah, but is that all a combo is? Is there a better way to end a combo? But of course, a quest so trite. Yet I am starting to see. A quest so cosmic, so impossible, so divine. Let us continue to the final round. Final question. The philosopher watched over an arena. How can skateboarding shake the cosmos if it can't even shake me? Oh, I didn't realize the universe revolved around you. I'm sorry. The skater was bristled. Stomp to end your combo and deal damage. The more tricks in your combo, the more damage. Press X midair before you land on the ground. This is gameplay, I guess? Don't... Why would they let me do more tricks? Just do the same tricks. Except now you can press X after you're done doing them. That's stupid. That doesn't even feel good to do. Oh my god. Ay, ay, ay. let's pause for a second. The game considers that a single trick. Oh, Lord. Yeah, this was made by someone that plays games like Skate 4 all the time. Oh my god. And what is this fucking skate park design, dude? Go to a fucking skate park and look at it. Or Google it, bro. What the fuck is this? And it's timed too. Not only are they forcing us into a shitty tutorial we hate, it's fucking timed. Okay, we're gonna go super slow, because that's the only way you can go anywhere in this fucking map without fucking dying immediately. I'm literally just mashing buttons like I don't know how to play a fighting game. This is so shitty. This gameplay is not good. I am mashing the fucking X button. Oh my god. Like, literally, you can just run around and mash the buttons and it'll do more for you than fucking actually trying to play the game like a skater. Double heel flip? No, 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 no. That was 2 heel flips in a row. It's different. I'm mashing the button you want me to push, dude. What do you want from me? I really want to make it through the tutorial, but if it's gonna keep doing this, I'll probably just cut this all out of the video. Or maybe I'll leave it in so you can see what the gameplay is like. Because this is the gameplay. I'm fighting a boss on a skateboard by using bad skateboard game mechanics. And I have to redo everything? Oh god. How much you want to bet this is the end of the demo? Bro. No. Please, if this is the end of the demo, oh god. Oh, I will not buy this game if this is the end of the demo. This bores me. Yeah, you don't say. I was enjoying just cruising and riding in a line and jumping. I assumed that's what the game was. I wish I could help him redesign the gameplay, because I just hate how you control the character so much. I really dislike how you control the character. Oh my god, we can do fucking varials now! You motherfuckers! They didn't even tell me I could do fucking varials! Dude, the tutorial that forces you to learn every single gameplay element doesn't even teach you one of the most basic, fun, enjoyable gameplay elements. Cool. They'll teach me how to stomp the board, which should be fucking inherent if I time my tricks proper. I've been waiting for them to let me do body varials. Dude, frontside flip, one of the greatest tricks of all time. Now that I'm watching the game from a cutscene, I can tell that they designed the skate park purely for the aesthetic visuals. It's not a skate park designed for skaters, it's designed for you to pan around with these shots. And they want more geometric digital shapes, you know? It makes sense now. This guy's definitely a visual artist. You can tell, because this game is beautiful. Very interesting, very unique. Alright, let's see if we can learn to play the game. Stop freezing me! I'm gonna crash the fuck out, dude. You have to... I don't like stomping at the end of the tricks, and I have to do it. I don't like that they're just making me do that. I'm literally fucking pressing random ass buttons because the controls don't make any fucking sense. And I'm doing better than I ever was trying to play the fucking game. Okay, you can hard flip now? You can do combinations. Literally, I'm figuring out how to play the game and you just mash buttons in a certain fucking pattern. It's stupid as shit. If they want it to be a skateboard game, add way more customization. Okay? Make it so you can choose goofy or regular for your ride style. I'm supposed to be imagining I'm this character and getting in this whole world, right? Just on a basic level, me and the character do not vibe. Just purely on a visceral, visual reaction. Like, if I hold more buttons, it does harder tricks. Like, cool, it has nothing to do with how I'm timing it, my inputs at all, really. And this is all just to teach you how to press X to end a trick. Which should be a personal style preference, yeah? No. The combo thing is broken, dude! Look, I'm railing off tricks as fast as I fucking can and it's not doing shit! Even when I do the stupid slam on the board thing that it wants. Alright. I'm gonna quit this game, because I don't enjoy this at all anymore. I was enjoying the vibes and the atmosphere and the actual aesthetic design of the game, but... yeah, that all went out the fucking window. Like, I don't even want to watch myself play the demo, dude. I don't want to edit this. Or I don't want to edit the ending of it. See? Okay. So this is why I thought the X button wasn't a combo ender. Because you can slam all your tricks in this practice area, and it won't end your combo. Right? But in a boss fight, it will all of a sudden just end your combo. So that is a bug. I feel better, I feel less stupid, but I'm also just still frustrated. I'd rather me be wrong. I'd rather it just be me being stupid and I wasn't playing the game right. It is! So you have to use the X button to end your combo. Oh, that was sick. I do like that I can land at the wrong angle and it won't just have me bail and die because I'm made of glass. It is babying me a little bit and I do want that because this is a vibey game. I want to vibe and just cruise and bust some tricks, you know? I don't want to worry about all this bullshit. Ender. Oh, so once you finish, you do a cool trick for it to slow-mo. Way cooler than a pop shove it. Alrighty, alrighty. We finally figured out how the game works. Even though the game itself taught me that I was playing it the way I thought I should. The philosopher's eyes were full. Oh yes, I see now, I see. Sorry for getting angry, y'all, but that was very, very frustrating. It wasn't a bug, the game just kind of messes that up. It teaches you that you can slam in the middle of a combo, and it doesn't end the combo. And then without even mentioning anything, it just changes the rules. So in a boss fight, slamming your trick will end the combo, but anywhere else it won't. And that's pretty important to note. So I guess my biggest takeaway is they need to make that explicit. And immediately. That needs to be in the demo. Like, I honestly went from being so hyped about this game to not wanting to buy it. Just because of this one fucking boss fight. And my criticisms of all the controls and everything being a little weird, they all just came to a head, and I realized Oh, fuck, I'm right. I didn't want to be right. Like, the gameplay isn't feeling good because the controls don't feel good. Which can be fixed. That can be improved. How beautiful. A divine quest so unattainable. Go on, try and eat the moon. I'm trying to remember what the fuck was going on in the story now after that. Holy shit. Fucking an hour of tutorial later. The moon looks so delicious. Yeah, it does. It's a really lumpy model of the moon. I'm sorry. I'm such a dick, dude. It's just... I shouldn't even mention this, but like... The Earth is not a perfect sphere, right? All sorts of mountains and peaks. But if you shrunk the Earth down to a billiard ball... This is a Neil deGrasse Tyson quote. If you shrunk the Earth down to a billiard ball, it would be perfectly smooth. That is the scale of the Earth. So to see the scale of the moon shrunk down and for it to not be perfectly circular is silly to me, but it's only because I understand the physics of it. It's a video game, I'll shut the fuck up, I'm sorry. I'm hungry, let's eat this fucking moon, y'all. Eat. Oh, yum. Ooh. Oh, delicious. Who knew moon would be so good? It is just made of cheese. Did you just eat the moon? No. The moon tasted like chalk? Oh man. I thought it tasted good. I do eat a lot of chalk though. Is it not sitting well with you? Did you really think you could handle the moon? Now I'm throwing up the moon? Beautiful, beautiful. 10 out of 10 game of the year. As the skater drifted down to sleep, refractive glass eyes saw clearly. 7 moons gleam. So we threw up the moon into multiple pieces and now we have to eat them one by one? Interesting. And these must be all the levels. A game by Sam Eng. So that is the end of the demo. Thank you for playing the Skate Story demo. Yo, shoutouts to Sam Eng. I really appreciate him for making this game. I appreciate him for making this game. I think there's a lot of cool shit going on here. Personally, I feel like the controls need to be revamped. And I think some more customization options need to be added in. Like riding Goofy or regular. But like, look at this! Music's cool, visuals are really cool. A lot of good things going on here. I don't want to sound like a hater. I have a lot of criticisms. Hey, you can criticize me, I can't speak English. I have a lot of criticisms, but I really want to see this game do well and get better. Like, I really like this. I've been waiting for this for over a year, man. I think there should be a grind button that will kind of magnet you to an edge. I would personally remap Ollie to be X or a trigger. I need to play around with other control schemes. Or just take the control scheme from Skate. That one's good. Wishlist now. Yeah, I highly recommend you check this all out. Everybody check out this game. Try the demo for yourself, see how you like it. Now you know the trick to beating the boss at the end. Don't be a dummy like me. Even though the game teaches you that stomping your trick does not end the combo, we now know that it does end the combo when you're fighting a boss. So thank you guys for joining me on this journey through the Skate Story demo. I did enjoy myself. I did have a lot of fun. I did get very frustrated. More frustrated than fun, but I probably shouldn't have said that out loud. I hope you all enjoyed. Let me know how you're feeling about this. Did you like this game? Are you excited for it? Am I an asshole? I want to hear your thoughts. Thank you. Take it easy. Take care. And stay hydrated, y'all. And don't spill lemonade on your shirt. It is called Skate Story, so it must be about the story, right? So fuck it. But even the story was super slow. I played for at least a half an hour and it was all forced tutorial. I got to the end of the demo, I'm assuming. We had to fight this big boss. And I did it like 4 or 5 different times. I said, I'm gonna beat this fucking demo. No matter how the game is forcing me to play, I'm gonna learn how to play it the way it wants me to, and I'll just beat the boss. And then I'll reflect and give my thoughts, right? So after 5 tries, I finally learned how to play the game how they want me to. You have to do a bunch of combos, and you have to end it with X. You need to stomp your trick with X. Oh, now I'm realizing it's not even a fucking bug. They just don't even explain this in the game. I'm pretty sure they don't want you to stomp every trick. They only want you to stomp the final trick. And that's how you end your combo, which is not how skateboarding works. I'll have to go back and finish the demo then, to beat the boss to see if that's the actual end of the demo. So the X is the combo ender. Oh my god. That's so stupid. There's a combo ending button. Again, I feel like they're forcing boss fights into this. I don't know, it doesn't really make any sense. The actual skateboarding gameplay doesn't feel good on the controller. It doesn't feel intuitive at all. And then to like force these boss fights and shovel them in there, I'm not excited. I'm not excited for this anymore. Honestly, I'm worried. I don't even think I want to buy this anymore, which is really upsetting me. I thought I was okay with it not being like a skateboarding game for skaters. That's fine. I can just still vibe. But the controls don't feel good. It didn't show me customization options I'm gonna unlock down the road. It didn't show me anything in the future to look forward to. It just gave me a little taste of the gameplay, and that I wasn't... I liked just skating down a line, going through different worlds. Chasing the rabbit, I was really enjoying that. It feels like they're really trying to force some gameplay elements, and I feel like they might need to tweak them a little more. I'm really concerned for launch now. I was so excited for this game. Overall, if you're interested in this, I'd say definitely check it out. Play the demo first before you buy it. It's not out yet, it'll come out next month. Definitely try the demo first. See how you feel about the gameplay. Because no matter how cool the visuals are, no matter how much you might like Blood Culture's music, it feels like something is inherently missing from the core of this game. Or that it's lacking focus. Because I could just cruise and go through their different environments. I would love that. But them just stopping me all the time and hard forcing me to play the tutorial, not letting you do tricks until they say that you can do them. I don't know. That doesn't feel very skate-friendly. Skating is all about freedom and do what you want, right? And it feels like it's just making fun of that, you know? You're this demon in this world and all these Karens are watching you. It feels like... I think it's supposed to make fun of the Karens, but it feels like it's making fun of you as a skater. Either way, I'd like to say shoutouts to Sam Eng. I think there's a lot of good things going on here. I think the visual design... It feels like Sam Eng is probably more of like a visual artist or graphic designer. Something like that. Because visually this game is really cool. Very attractive and appealing. I was very excited about this game for a long time. The gameplay I do feel needs a little work. If I could make changes to this game, what would I do? First and foremost, I'm revamping the whole control scheme. I don't like how the skateboard controls. At all. Like, even just trying to path feels a little weird. And then it just feels non-reactive. I feel like I have to let go of... You hold A to push the board, right? I feel like I have to let go of that a full second before I start putting in inputs to do a trick or something. It just doesn't feel good. And so first and foremost, I think I would remap the control system. Or revamp it. Revamp or maybe remap, I don't know. I don't like where the buttons are and I don't like how they're used. So maybe both. Second, add more customization. Skateboarding's all about freedom and expression, right? I felt little to none of that playing this game. I saw 2 deck options you could buy down the line, and they were both incredibly expensive using the in-game currency. And that was it. And I wasn't even excited about the graphics. I didn't see any reason to play more and unlock them. The main character rides in a goofy stance, which, like, nothing against goofy riders, but why can't I switch how my character rides? Why doesn't this character represent how I ride? I would think it's just a simple flip of the model and the animations. You know? But, I mean, hey, I'm not programming the game. But that is a must. I need better controls. I need more customization and to be able to ride regular on a skateboard. And 3, stop hard forcing everything. There's no freedom in this game. I'm fine just cruising down a straight line. I can vibe with that and enjoy that. I think that's really fun. Being hard locked into the tutorial, not being able to power slide or ollie or do any tricks or body varials until you're half an hour into the game fighting some stupid fucking boss I don't want to fight. That was a huge turnoff for me personally. And again, this is all my opinion. If you're having fun playing this game, I love that. I love that you're having fun playing this game. If this game got you into skateboarding, I love that even more. I want everyone to get into skateboarding. I think it's cool. The more people, the merrier. I want to share this love with everyone. Visually, I think it does great, but it's lacking the feedback that I look for in a skate game specifically, and it feels like there's a lack of focus. Like, I don't give a shit if there's bosses or not in a story game. But it seemed to make that a really big point. I don't know, man. Those are my thoughts for now. I'm still excited for the game to come out. I don't think I'm gonna buy it. I'm definitely gonna wait and see, check out some reviews. Maybe we'll get a legal copy, download it from the legal bay, and test it out so we can see how the game is further down the line, and then decide if I want to buy it. Because if it's like that for the whole game, and it's like 10 to 20 hours of gameplay just doing that, I'm not interested. I'm sorry, I'm just not. But I really felt like I needed to share my thoughts on this. I've been super excited about this, and I've seen everyone else is also super excited about this, especially because the Blood Culture is making the music. But I can't lie, I'm concerned. I'm worried about this game. I really, really want this game to do well. I really want to enjoy this game. I just don't think it's going to do that for me in its current state. Those are my thoughts I thought I'd share. Tell me what you guys think. Do you agree with me? Or do you completely disagree? Am I out of line? Have I lost the plot? Am I just being a fucking gatekeepy asshole? Let me know, that's fine. I'm curious what you guys think. Did you enjoy the demo? Did you play the demo? If you haven't played the game, tell me your thoughts so far. Maybe you liked it anyway, even though I was complaining a lot towards the end. I really do want to see this game do well, though. So shoutouts to Samang, shoutouts to Devolver. Both amazing. What a great person for making this game. Shoutouts to Samang. And shoutouts to Devolver Digital. They have published so many wonderful games. They're how I found out about Inscryption and plenty of other wonderful games. So if you haven't heard of Devolver, definitely go check them out. You'll probably like some of their other games as well. And that's all I got for today, guys. Thank you. Take it easy. Take care of yourselves. And stay hydrated, y'all. I'll catch you in the next video. If you would like, feel free to throw me a like or subscribe. It helps out the video. And then if you subscribe, you can catch out other video game related content that I'll put out in the future. No pressure though. I don't subscribe to most of the YouTubers that I watch, so it is what it is. Don't beg for that shit. Peace and love, y'all. Catch you later. Bye. Don't you worry, baby. I've got time and I'ma give it to you. I give you the world before I fall asleep. Okay.